evening. Today doing a total body workout. So this is not a workout program, just record my exercises. If you want to join me, fine, just don't do anything that will hurt you. So first exercise, I'm gonna actually switch out, but it's a static. You can see I'm squatting, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit heavier of a weight. Well, double the weight, I guess. I went from a 5-pound to a 10-pound, and we're just doing seesaw rows here. Make sure you're not arching your back, flat back. We're not moving our bottom of our body, but we are doing a static squat. 15 seconds left. I also have my bands close by, just in case. I think there's an exercise I'd kind of like to add them to. All right, let's see here. This, I'm gonna stick with the 5-pound weights. Overhead presses are always a little bit harder. I'm gonna squat, Arnold press. So Arnold press, I twist and push up. Your back of your hand is facing out. When they're down, when they're up, it's the palm that is facing out. Turn to the side here. Fifteen seconds left. Thanks, dear. 3, 2, 1. All right. This one, you can alternate if you want. I'm keeping my 1-pound weights close. If I can find them. I'm gonna lunge and do a straight out bicep curl. I'm just gonna stick with one side because if I do no alternating, I'm holding both arms up there for the full minute, which is awesome if you can do it. I would not enjoy this exercise doing that, so I'm not going to. There you go. And other side. Remember the extra 2 seconds is on the back half. If you want to do this for strength, do heavier weight and only do 8, 10, or 12 reps. And on the second bell for the second half, then you would do your second set of reps. I use lower weight. This one would be really hard to add weight to, in my opinion. 1. And done. All right, this is the one I am gonna add a band onto my legs, and it is a lift, and you can't really see, but I'm doing a tricep extension, not straight up behind me or on my side. You know, a lot of tricep extensions we see like that. I'm going up and out in the same kind of motion as my leg is doing. 3, 2, 1, other side. Twelve seconds left. 2, 1. Ooh. All right. So this one is, I'm just gonna do a static lunge and a crossbody curl. I'm actually gonna, I'm sticking with one side. If you lunge, actually lunge instead of just doing a static stance, you can do alternating like this. But I'm gonna stay on this side. Try to burn out this bicep. Other side. 20 seconds left. Eight seconds. All right. Let's see here. So, this next one, supposed to have a squat with it. I feel like I've done enough squats today. So I'm gonna diagonal front a little bit toward the sky. I did it straight out front so you could see, and just step back. This might be another good one. Maybe the next round to add in the band for a little more resistance. But I also am in a squatted position a little bit. Eight seconds left. 2, 1. All right. Let's see here. This one's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna keep a 10-pound weight by, just in case. Actually, keep the 5-pound by just in case. And I'm not gonna go very far. This arm is supporting. And I'm going down because if I try to bring my windshield wiper, my legs down on the same side as the weight, my balance was really off. So I want to be going in an opposite direction and use your other arm to help you, and other side. Kind of one of those things that you gotta watch. If you just want to do the arms or just the legs, please do. You will still get a workout, I promise. I'm gonna turn just a little bit. All right, last exercise. So I'm gonna do alternating. I'm gonna use a little bit heavier of a weight, step back and roll. Almost kind of doing a step back, kind of a lunge. The more of a lunge you do, the more of a leg workout this is gonna be as well. Get your heart rate up. But after this exercise, if you're only here for 10 minutes, you're done. Back to the stepping, more so, or then I guess midway, I'll turn to the side so you can see that. Seven seconds. All right. Okay. Static squat with the seesaw row. I'm back to the 10-pound weights for this one. Turning to the side. And you can do a wide stance, narrow stance, doesn't matter. The mini squat does matter. It also helps your form a little bit. If I'm trying to stand straight up, not so easy on your back. Remember to be holding your belly button to your spine during these. 20 seconds left. I think this might be the hardest exercise, maybe because I'm doing the 10-pound weights. 10 seconds left. I actually might, for that tricep extension, go up to a 7.5-pound weight. All right. Whew. Single. Okay. I'm gonna hold both weights, but this is the side lunge with the bicep curl. I have this as a single leg squat, so if you like doing those, go for it. Doesn't feel good on my body, so I don't do those. Everybody's body's different, so listen to yours. I can't tell you what it's trying to tell you. 3, 2, 1, other side, belly button in, pulled back to your spine. Fifteen seconds left. My abs are on fire on this one. All right. Putting the band on. This time I'm going to leave it on, but this is the raise with the tricep extension. I'll try to move back a little bit so maybe you can see. If you need to balance, put your foot down when you come down, but if you can try to balance without putting your foot down, that's going to improve your balance alone, plus work on your abs to keep yourself corrected. When you're moving out, think about your balance, because that will help you to move in a more mindful way to make sure you don't lose your balance. That's why I lost my balance these last 2 times. All right. I'm gonna swap it out and do this sky punch first. So I have my band on still. I don't want to take it off and put it back on, but belly button to your spine, breathing through your nose if you can. That's the goal. Eventually is to breathe in and out through your nose without needing, without collapsing to the air hunger, I think they call it. That's why people breathe out, is to get rid of CO2. But when you have control over your breath, you can do that with in and out through your nose. Three, 2, 1, and done. All right, this one is the lunge, and remember, you can do alternating. I'm gonna move up in my weights. You can do alternating. I'm gonna stay static in my stance and do one side and then the other. I do think it's easier to stand all the way up and alternate your lunges and your bicep curls. But this seemed like what I wanted to do today, so is what it is. 3, 2, 1, and eleven seconds left. I skipped something, and I am gonna find out what it is. I think I skipped the Arnold press, so we'll go back to that. All right, this, remember, is our windshield wiper, and I have my hand that does not have the weight extended out to the side. Other side. 3, 2, 1. All right. So this is just the step back with the row. I'm doing alternating. And I ended up doing, let me see here, alternating on same side. I switched to do on opposite sides, but you do whatever feels good to you. It doesn't matter. We're doing the same motion. Probably, let me see here. Yeah, probably more of a little bit of an oblique ab involvement when you do the same side for balance purposes. 20 seconds to go. And then we're gonna go back and do that Arnold press that I skipped. I don't always catch that I skip one until I end the video. And I hear the bell on my phone again and know I missed something. All right. Let's see here. Doing the Arnold press with the 5-pounders. And up. Twist your palm to face the other way when you go up. "20 seconds left, and we are done for the day." "8 seconds.
Activity completed.
Do not forget to stretch. Love you, Mom.